What's up, guys? Now, thank you for tuning in once again. Now, I have something a little different today. I'm in my kitchen, so you will notice the echo. Now, of course, I am what you would call a fitness YouTuber, technically, and my diet is Soylent. And many of my subscribers, you guys, follow me because I drink the substance Soylent. And now, many of you just watch me to see how I progress with Soylent. And if you guys are planning on taking Soylent, or you clicked on this video so you can know a little bit more about Soylent, I'm gonna give you some advice for beginners. Now, starting off, Soylent is a commitment where it's no food. So unless you're just using it as a meal replacer, now that's different. Sometimes I do use it as a meal replacer on my days off, where I don't drink Soylent exclusively. So I would make it in the morning and drink it for breakfast and lunch, and of course dinner would be my cheat meal. Now, what do I do with the remaining Soylent that's left inside of my bottle? What I do, I just throw it away, because that's just gonna mess up. If I keep it in here, Soylent is only good for 48 hours, give or take. And it's gone bad in 36 hours for me before. So give or take 48 hours. It says it on the instructions, but you know. So yeah, if I have any left at the end of the day, I usually throw it away if it's my off days, because in those days, of course, you already ate a bigger amount of calories. Now, if it's a regular day when I'm just drinking Soylent exclusively, I have to drink it all, because of course with my weight loss, with my cardio, I also do weightlifting. And I don't want to lose muscle, and I also don't want to get sick or fatigued. Now, because this is just 2,000 calories, and it's just 84 grams of protein, and if you don't drink your entire caloric intake that you have to take, it's gonna in the long run, it's gonna be very bad for your body. Now, of course, I drink my protein, because 84 grams of protein in this package is not enough to keep my muscles at a constant. Now, why do I drink protein? So I won't lose muscle. Now, this protein has no fat, because Soylent already has a lot of fat in it. I think it has like 94 grams. It's 24 grams per serving, so what's that? 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. So like 96 grams of protein. I mean 96 grams of fat. So that's a lot. So I got this protein, which is an isolate, which is 0 grams of protein. So all 0 grams of fat. So I don't really have to worry about fat, just about my protein. 27 grams of protein per scoop. I drink 3, so I won't lose any muscle. Now, I'm not bodybuilding, I'm just trying to tone myself up, since I have lost around 40 pounds. Now I'm trying to gain muscle and look better with my weight loss. So protein and Soylent, that's what I do. Now, I do not mix my protein and my Soylent in the beginning of the day. I make my protein separate. I make my Soylent separate. Now, if I'm in a rush, I usually just pour it in here and then pour the water over it, and then mix it up manually, you know, with the top on and mix it up. But when I think about it at night, because I usually prep it at night, because it takes around 3 hours to really mesh together, so it can sit there and get that gooey, nasty feeling to it. So you know, if I have time, usually, you know, I'll pour it in a container like this. You see how it's full like this? Now, I do it so it can, you know, mix with the water. Put it in the blender. And let me cut and let me mix. I'm gonna mix it with the water, of course, and then I'm gonna blend it. So I'll be right back. Okay, now that it's liquefied, I'll pour it in here. So let's do this. Hopefully I don't drop any. Okay, there we go. Since this is Soylent 1.4, you don't have the oil blend. And of course, ooh, there's still some in there. I'm gonna have to mix that up. See, another reason I put it in the blender first is to get that because if you do it manually, it is going to be very gooey, like a mucus kind of feeling down your throat, and you don't want that. I mean, it's still gonna be mucusy. You have to do this for 30 seconds so it can mix very well. And when I started off, because I was used to just, you know, pouring it in there, and then, pouring the Soylent in there, then pouring the water, mixing it up for 30 seconds like the instructions say, and then, you know, adding the rest of the water to fill it up, and it's very, very gooey, and it's very hard to drink. It's one of the reasons why I've lost a lot of interest in drinking Soylent recently. Alrighty, there you go. That wasn't 30 seconds, but you know, oh well. Alright, that is your food for the entire day. Now, if you're drinking this exclusively, make sure you drink it all, because this is all the calories, vitamins, and minerals your body needs. And since you're not eating food, you have to get all your minerals, vitamins, your calories, your protein that you need, because that's gonna affect you negatively in the long run, even in the short run. Now, a very important thing, if you're planning on drinking Soylent exclusively and not as a meal replacement, ease your way into drinking Soylent, unless you can handle the not eating, because it will drive you crazy. I drank it exclusively right as I got it, and that week was hell on earth, because I really wanted to eat everything in front of me. So I would say start it off Monday breakfast, which means Soylent. Monday breakfast, Tuesday breakfast, Wednesday breakfast lunch, Thursday breakfast lunch, Friday breakfast lunch and dinner, and then eat an apple and a banana, just eat something, and then Saturday breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, which would be Soylent, and then Sunday, same thing as Saturday, exclusively. And then of course next week do the same thing, and then the week after that, if you feel comfortable enough, drink Soylent exclusively. And as you go on, after that week you drink Soylent exclusively, the next day make sure you have a day off of Soylent, because you don't want to lose that emotional touch you have with food, and of course it's going to drive you crazy, and you don't want that, because food also is used for comfort, and Soylent does not provide that. Soylent is just so you will stay full, and so you will have all your nutrients in your body. It's not real, well, it is real food, but it doesn't have the love and compassion that actual food has. if you know what I mean. So ease yourself into it, and once you're drinking it exclusively, make sure you have your days off so you won't go crazy with it. Alright? Now, how much would I drink every meal? Now, if I have things to do that day, I would grab like my shaker cup, which is a regular shaker cup. I would fill it up to around 500 milliliters, which would be like right there. And then I would fill the rest up with water. The only reason I fill it up with water and then mix it up is because I can't stand the consistency of Soylent. Now, if you can, of course, you know, fill the bad boy up to 600 milligrams. And the reason why I drink so much is because it would withstand all the way to lunch, which means I would wake up 7, 8, have to go into work at 9, or have to go to school at 8, and yada yada, of course. And then for lunch, I would drink 500 milliliters, and which would be probably like around half of the bottle of Soylent, because I think this is 2 liters. And now, so yeah, and then I get home, I drink Soylent, the 500 milliliters, and then later on, if I get hungry, I drink 250 milliliters, or just the rest of the Soylent. And of course, like I have a previous video, I do not drink Soylent around 1 to 2 hours before the gym, because this is food and it's gonna make you sluggish in the gym. Now, on days where I'm just at home, now I just drink a good little cup, which would be, this one's, let me see. I would drink a nice little cup like this, fill it up halfway with Soylent and the rest with water, mix it up, and just drink as the day goes on. If I get hungry, you know, drink some. I'm, you know, playing Mass Effect all day, you know, I get tired. Playing FIFA all day, I get tired. So, I mean, I get hungry, not tired. Well, I also get tired because I'm not doing anything. So if I'm not doing anything, I just drink as I go. If I have a busy day, I drink big amounts, 500 milliliters at a time. So once again, I can't stress this enough, you have to drink it all. Because if you don't drink it all, that's going to be very, very bad for you. Now, if you're using this as a weight loss supplement, like I have been showing you guys that I have done with my fitness videos, and you don't care about your muscle, it's okay to drink 84 grams of protein. Now, if you're trying to build muscle as you're drinking Soylent, you're gonna need protein supplements, because you're gonna start losing muscle. Or you can have a chicken breast meal on the side if you don't believe in whey protein or isolates, because the reason why I drink this is because I weigh 206, 208 pounds, which I've weighed that for like 2 weeks now. So I have to drink around 154 to 160 something grams of protein. I will make a video on how much protein your body needs later on. So I just give myself 3 scoops of protein, but I drink this after a workout. The only time I ever drink this after a workout is if I did not have time to finish the bottle. Now, if that's the case, I do mix this with this, because for me it's too much food at one time. Since I'm used to the liquid diet, your stomach of course shrinks and you can eat less. So I would, you know, put my 3 scoops of protein in the blender, add the rest of the Soylent in there, mix it up. If it's too thick, I would add more water and just keep going until I can drink it all. But yeah, so ask me any questions in the comments below. I will make a video on it if it's a good topic, and if it's a personal one, of course, tell me and I'll answer it right there in the comments. But thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope this helped the beginners and was entertaining for my subscribers that I currently have. And yeah, like and subscribe. Also, click on my face or any part right here, and check out my new song. Give it a like. I would really appreciate that. It really supports my music and what I really love doing. So yeah, like and subscribe and stay tuned for more, guys. See you guys next time.